putting in at the Perry Creek Canoe Landing on the Black River, a couple miles south of Black River Falls. I'm heading down to North Bend, so planning for 2 nights along the river. It's low water, hot temperatures, but should be nice. So just as I was putting on at the Perry Creek Canoe Landing, a couple came down to go fishing. Asked me if I was going to fish. I said nope. I think a lot of people just can't understand people who don't fish or hunt. There's actually a little stretch of rapids here on the Black near the start of Hawk Island. This is the Black River State Forest canoe campsites, about 5 miles or so below Black River Falls. There's 2 sites, both have picnic tables and a fire ring. It's a nice mowed area. There is road access. As you can see here, the river is wide and very shallow and not a ton of current. Wednesday, pulling away from the DNR campsite on the Black, heading down to Melrose. That was pretty cool. Nice side canyon just a little ways downstream on the opposite side of the river from Robinson Creek. Walked up there a bit and there was some people rappelling off the cliffs. Talked to the guy who says it's used to be a state wayside. Now it's owned by the Boy Scouts. It's just vacant land that they don't really use, but certainly is very scenic with a nice little stream coming down and the cliffs that people can belay off of. Nice little side stream coming in here just below Irving. Well, after the confluence here, getting into a section with some rock walls with big pine trees on top. Supposedly about 1 1/4 miles downstream from here, there's the scenic highlight of the trip, which is a big rock wall. I'm about a half mile before the takeout at Melrose. I'm at a sandbar about a half mile above the DNR landing at Melrose. Probably paddled about 20 miles today, so I'm going to call it quits. Right across from a nice bluff. So have a good view here. Day 3 on the Black, 8 in the morning, pulling out of the sandbar campsite about a half mile above Melrose. Got about 11 miles to go to get down to the landing just downstream from North Bend. Little side canyon a couple miles downstream of Melrose. Ooh la la. There are some rock formations about 5.5 miles downstream from Melrose. I will say that the Paddling Southern Wisconsin book has the rock formations pretty badly misplaced. The first one that it has at mile 3 by Davis Creek is actually a mile further upstream, right around mile 2. There's a nice ferry chasm there. And then this one, it has it marked at about mile 5, and it's downstream a good half mile from that. This is the main landing at North Bend. It is a public landing apparently, but I chose not to stop here because, well, I was worried about congestion. but I guess on a Thursday morning that doesn't appear to be a problem. But it still would have been a tight maneuvering with the trailer to get all turned around. So my landing is actually a little more than a half-mile downstream at County VV. This is the County VV bridge just downstream from North Bend. I'm actually going to have to, this is an island on my left, and I'm going to have to hang a left here and paddle back upstream a little bit to get to my landing. But it should, I don't think there's a lot of current, so it should be pretty easy. Take that back. There's more current than I would have thought. Actually have to paddle pretty hard. Thankfully it's only 350 feet to get there. This channel actually has quite a bit more flow than the main channel that goes by North Bend. Out. Made it. It's about 10 after 11. Just 3 hours and 10 minutes to get here.